Low is P17 on mediums. Martin James from United Kingdom is P1 on mediums. Omar Sertori from Italy is P5 on mediums. Paolo Alessi is P13. Omar Sertori is P4 0.4 seconds ahead of Vado Georgia. Davidson entering the pits is P17. Paolo Alessi is P12 0.3 seconds ahead of Blur. Davidson from United States is P17 on mediums. Jalal is P8 0.5 seconds behind SMNBB Armoshi. Baz is P2 on mediums 0.4 seconds ahead of German Vettel. This might hurt is P9 on mediums 0.5 seconds ahead of Zepp Her. Baz is P2 0.2 seconds ahead of German Vettel. Zepp Her from Finland is P9 on mediums 0.4 seconds behind This Might Hurt. Super XC is P12 on mediums 0.9 seconds ahead of Sci4 C4LL0. This Might Hurt is P8 0.3 seconds ahead of Zepp Her. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Bandit is P14 on mediums 0.2 seconds behind Sci4 C4LL0. This Might Hurt is P8 0.3 seconds ahead of Zepp Her. SMNBB Armoshi from France is P6 on mediums 0.3 seconds behind Baz. R6 entering the pits is P17. This Might Hurt is P9 0.2 seconds behind Zepp Her. Mato Georgia entering the pits after 3 laps on mediums is P6. Omar Sertori is P3 0.3 seconds behind German Vettel. Davidson is P16. SMNBVR Moshi is P4 0.1 seconds behind German Vettel. R6 from France is P17 on mediums. Jalal is P5 0.7 seconds behind German Vettel. Asius 666 entering the pits is P17. SMNBVR Moshi is P3 1.1 seconds ahead of German Vettel. Asius 666 is P17. Jalal is P5 0.4 seconds behind German Vettel. Asius 666 is P16. Jalal is P5 0.6 seconds behind German Vettel. Paolo Alessi is P7 1.0 seconds behind Zepp Hur. Jalal is P5 0.3 seconds behind German Vettel. Paolo Alessi is P7 0.7 seconds behind Zepp Hur. Jajaj entering the pits is P16. Jalal is P5 0.2 seconds behind German Vettel. Jajaj is P16 on mediums. Jalal is P5 0.2 seconds behind German Vettel. Paolo Alessi is P6 0.4 seconds ahead of Zepp Hur. Jalal is P5 0.3 seconds behind German Vettel. Paolo Alessi is P6 0.6 seconds ahead of Sepp Herr. R6 entering the pits after 3 laps on mediums is P14. Jalal is P5 0.1 seconds behind German Vettel. Paolo Alessi is P6 0.5 seconds ahead of Sepp Herr. Jalal is P5 battling German Vettel. The leader has just finished the race. Martin James is P1. Omar Sertori is P2. SMNBVR Moshi is P3. Jajaj is P16. Jalal is P5. German Vettel from Georgia is P4. Sepp Herr is P7. German Vettel is P4. Paolo Alessi is P6. Sepp Herr is P7. Slow is P12. This might hurt is P8. Sepp Herr is P7. Davidson is P13. Jajaj is P16. Super XZ is P9. SMNBVR Moshi is P3. Slow is P12. SMNBVR Moshi is P3. The qualification session is at Zandvoort Circuit Park in Zandvoort, Netherlands. The wind speed is 10 km/h from the north. Slow is P2 on mediums. The qualifying session is now underway. Jalal from France is P3 on mediums. Asius 666 from Canada is P6 on mediums. Jalal is P3. Davidson from United States is P7 on mediums. Jalal is P2. Asius 666 is P6. Super XZ is P2 on mediums. Jalal is P1. Jalal improved is P1 with a 206.831. Super XZ is P2. Super XZ improved is P2 with a 217.961. Minotaur 972 from France is P2 on mediums. Five minutes remaining in the session. Jajaj is P3 on mediums. Super XZ is P7. Super XZ improved is P4 with a 212.165. Davidson is P2. Davidson improved is P2 with a 2:07.937. Super XZ is P4. This might hurt is P9 on mediums. Jajaj is P5. Davidson is P3. Jajaj is P6. Davidson is P4. Jajaj is P7. Jajaj improved is P7 with a 2:12.454. Martin James from United Kingdom is P2 on mediums. MKT0N from Portugal is P3 on mediums. MKT0N improved is P3 with a 2:07.405. Jajaj is P7. Jajaj improved is P6 with a 2:10.528. MKT0N is P3. Slow is P8. Best lap is a 2:15.275. 8.444 behind the leader. MKT0N is P3. Best lap is a 2:07.405. 0.574 behind the leader. The race session is at Zandvoort Circuit Park in Zandvoort, Netherlands. The wind speed is 10 km/h from the north. Jalal from France is P1 on mediums. Martin James from United Kingdom is P2 on mediums. Mike T0N from Portugal is P3 on mediums. David Zahn from United States is P4 on mediums. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Asius 666 from Canada is P12 on mediums. Vilabas Gaink is P14 on mediums. Asius 666 is P13. This might hurt is P13 on mediums. MK2 Plattenspieler from Germany is P8 on mediums. ROCKGT entering the pits is P17. This might hurt is P13. R6 from France is P17 on mediums. MK2 Plattenspieler is P8. Jalal is P1 0.1 seconds ahead of Martin James. Asius 666 is P8 battling player. ROCKGT from Russian Federation is P17 on mediums. Vilabas Gaink is P14 0.3 seconds ahead of Jeremiah. Player is P10 on mediums 0.1 seconds ahead of Super XT. Asius 666 is P8 0.2 seconds behind MK2 Plattenspieler. This might hurt is P11 0.1 seconds ahead of player. Vilabas Gaink is P15 4.5 seconds behind Jeremiah. SMNBVR Moshi from France is P6 on mediums 1.9 seconds behind David Zahn. This might hurt is P11 0.1 seconds behind Super XZ. Player is P11 0.1 seconds ahead of Super XZ. Angus entering the pits is P17. Five minutes remaining in the session. Azius 666 is P9 0.1 seconds behind MK2 Plattenspieler. Angus is P17. Azius 666 is P9 0.1 seconds behind MK2 Plattenspieler. MKT0N is P4 0.5 seconds behind Minotaur 972. Jalal is P1 0.6 seconds ahead of Martin James. Azius 666 is P8 0.6 seconds behind Zephyr. Jalal is P1 0.8 seconds ahead of Martin James. Azius 666 is P8 0.3 seconds behind Zephyr. Vilabaz Gank is P15. Azius 666 is P7 battling Zephyr. This might hurt is P10 0.4 seconds behind MK2 Plattenspieler. Jalal is P1 0.9 seconds ahead of Martin James. This might hurt is P10 0.3 seconds behind MK2 Plattenspieler. Jalal is P1 1.0 seconds ahead of Martin James. SMNBVR Moshi is P6 0.8 seconds behind David Zahn. Jeremy from France is P14 on mediums 0.4 seconds behind Slow. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . SMNBVR Moshi is P6 0.3 seconds behind David Zahn. This might hurt is P10 0.1 seconds behind MK2 Plattenspieler. Jeremiah is P14 0.5 seconds behind Slow. R6 is P16. Jalal is P1 0.9 seconds ahead of Martin James. R6 entering the pits after 5 laps on mediums is P16. This might hurt is P10 0.4 seconds behind MK2 Plattenspieler. Slow is P13 on mediums 0.1 seconds behind Jeremiah. Jalal is P1 0.8 seconds ahead of Martin James. Asius 666 is P7 0.3 seconds behind David Zahn. The leader has just finished the race. Jalal is P1. Martin James is P2. Minotaur 972 from France is P3. MKT0N is P4. SMNBVR Moshi is P5. Asius 666 is P7. David Zahn is P6. Zephyr from Finland is P8. MKT0N is P4. MK2 Plattenspieler is P9. This might hurt is P10. Player is P11. Angus is P17. Super XZ is P12. SMNBVR Moshi is P5. Slow is P13. Jeremiah is P14. Slow is P13. Angus is P17. Angus is P17. Slow is P13. MKT0N is P4. The race session is at Zandvoort Circuit Park in Zandvoort, Netherlands. The wind speed is 10 km/h from the north. Jalal from France is P1 on mediums. Bilabaz Gaink is P16 on mediums. R6 from France is P17 on mediums. Angus from United States is P1 on mediums. MKT0N entering the pits is P12. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Jalal is P14. This Meither is P2 on mediums. Davidson from United States is P7 on mediums. Minotaur 972 entering the pits is P11. Zephyr from Finland is P10 on mediums. Davidson is P11. Zephyr is P8. R6 is P9. SMNBVR Moshi from France is P5 on mediums. Asius 666 from Canada is P13 on mediums. Martin James from United Kingdom is P12 on mediums. Slow is P7 on mediums, 0.2 seconds ahead of Zephyr. Osmo L entering the pits is P15. Davidson is P11, 0.1 seconds behind Jeremiah. MK2 Plattenspieler from Germany is P4 on mediums, 0.2 seconds behind player. Osmo L is P15. Zephyr is P7, 0.6 seconds ahead of R6. Osmo L entering the pits is P15. Asius 666 is P10, 0.7 seconds ahead of Jeremiah. Zephyr is P7, 0.5 seconds ahead of R6. SMNBBR Moshi is P5 battling player. Jalal is P6 0.1 seconds behind player. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Davidson is P12 0.2 seconds behind Jeremiah. Jalal is P6 0.2 seconds behind player. Davidson is P10 0.3 seconds ahead of Jeremiah. Martin James is P8 0.2 seconds behind Zephyr. Osmo L is P15. Martin James is P8 0.1 seconds behind Zephyr. Jalal is P11 0.2 seconds ahead of Jeremiah. Player is P5 on mediums 0.2 seconds ahead of R6. Azius 666 is P8 battling Zephyr. SMNBBR Moshi is P4 0.1 seconds behind MK2 Plattenspieler. Player is P5 0.5 seconds ahead of R6. Azius 666 is P8 0.1 seconds behind Martin James. Slow is P14. Azius 666 is P8 0.2 seconds behind Martin James. Osmo L is P15. Azius 666 is P5 0.3 seconds ahead of player. Jalal is P10 battling David Zahn. Player is P9 0.5 seconds behind Zephyr. SMNBVR Moshi is P3 battling This Might Hurt. Jalal is P10 0.7 seconds behind player. SMNBVR Moshi is P2 0.6 seconds ahead of This Might Hurt. Doggo is P16 on mediums. Slow is P14. Doggo is P16. Asius 666 is P5 0.7 seconds behind MK2 Plattenspieler. This Might Hurt is P3 0.2 seconds ahead of MK2 Plattenspieler. Osmo L is P15. Osmo L entering the pits after 4 laps on mediums is P15. Slow is P14. This Might Hurt is P3 0.1 seconds behind MK2 Plattenspieler. The leader has just finished the race. Angus is P1. SMNBVR Moshi is P2. Asius 666 is P5. MK2 Plattenspieler is P4. This Might Hurt is P3. Martin James is P6. Zephyr is P7. Asius 666 is P5. R6 is P8. Jalal is P10. Slow is P14. David Zahn is P11. Jalal is P10. Slow is P14. Jeremiah from France is P13. R6 is P8. Slow is P14. Slow is P14. MKT0N from Portugal is P17. The qualification session is at Zandvoort Circuit Park in Zandvoort, Netherlands. The wind speed